This.
I am angry because the right to privacy in this nation is under attack. I am angry because the rights of women in this nation are under attack.
And Pennsylvania Governor Tom Wolf speaks at Independence Mall this morning about the Supreme Court possibly overturning Roe v. Wade. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Jim Donovan. Welcome to CBS 3 Eyewitness News at noon, now streaming live on CBS News Philly.
And I'm Janelle Barella, and we begin with Pennsylvania's Governor Tom Wolf talking about his plans to try to keep abortion legal in the Commonwealth. The governor says he vows to protect the right to legal abortions in the Commonwealth as long as he is in charge. Now, this follows a leaked draft opinion suggesting that the U.S. Supreme Court is close to overturning the 1973 Roe v. Wade decision.
Eyewitness News reporter Alecia Reid is live at Independence Mall with more on what the governor had to say. Good afternoon, Alecia.
Good afternoon, Jim, Janelle. The governor, Planned Parenthood, and other officials that were in attendance today voiced anger at the notion that the Supreme Court could potentially overturn Roe v. Wade. The governor saying that he will continue to veto any anti-abortion legislation. He says when and if the ruling comes down from the Supreme Court, nothing will change here in Pennsylvania. Abortions will remain safe and legal as long as he's in office, and says this is a prime example of why elections are important. Governor Wolf says this is going to be a fight and views this as an assault on reproductive freedoms. Now, this morning, the spokesman for the Pennsylvania House of Republican Caucus told me Americans should be concerned that someone had a lack of integrity and leaked a draft from the highest court in the nation. He says a recent poll shows that 65% of Pennsylvanians are opposed to unrestricted abortion access, and that the GOP will continue to stand up for the born and unborn. Meanwhile, Governor Wolf says barriers to abortion can keep women in poverty.
Barriers to abortion do not keep women or children safe. In reality, those barriers hurt the very people they're supposedly intended to protect. Abortion bans lead to worse health outcomes for pregnant people, for babies. They increase rates of maternal mortality, and they cause financial hardship that hurts families, that hurts our economy.
The issue of standing up for life and providing dignity for the born and the unborn is something that always has a lot of bipartisan support. So, it's not just, looking at what's ahead, but really looking at what we've done, and that's standing up again for the dignity of both the born and the unborn.
Now, officials from today's event will be planning a rally in Harrisburg for May 14th with the theme Hands Off Our Bodies. Reporting live from Independence Mall, Alecia Reid, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
All right, Alecia, thank you for that. And if Roe v. Wade is overturned, the ruling would not affect the ability to get an abortion in the states of New Jersey or Delaware. Abortions would actually still be available in both states because state laws are already in place in New Jersey and Delaware protecting a woman's right to choose. And of course, we'll have continuing coverage of the Supreme Court leak in the Roe v. Wade case. You can see more responses to the draft opinion from our local lawmakers on our website, cbsphilly.com.